What's up, YouTube? Back with another Beers and Bars video. I'm Casey.
This is Court.
Today we're checking out Dave's 24th birthday.
Yeah.
And he's not up on the screen, so let's get that on the screen before we get too crazy
Yes.
and we miss out.
But I tell you what, that 19th birthday was crazy as hell.
I just wanted you guys to see my my gangster rapper shirt.
Yeah. He gangster rapping. I don't know if you were gangster rapping today, them presents, right? Or what?
I was not rapping them presents. That's what I got Santa Claus for.
Yeah. True.
Have you met the mall Santa? She raps the presents.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Oh, man. All right, let's go, guys.
Yep, let's go.
I spent my 24th birthday with the people I love. For the diamonds, gotta see through the dust. God, I know it ain't easy to love. I just wish that Abdullah could have seen what we done. I retired.
All right. So first things first, this is way different.
Yes.
It's slow. It's thoughtful, right? He's coming at it from a totally different angle.
Yeah. And this right here is not, it's not starting off like how the last one was, because like the last one was like super, I'm not going to say depression, but it was like, damn, for real. Like this is happening. Like he's supposed to be, celebrating, and man, it's just like there's people in the hospital or whatever. But like at least with this one right here, hey, like it seems like it's like a little bit, happier.
Oh, so far.
So yeah, so far.
So far. Yeah.
Easy to love. I just wish that Abdullah could have seen what we done. I retired my mum, moved out with my friends.
Abdullah.
That's where the problems
I
start.
wonder who that is.
That's what I was thinking too. I don't know who that is.
But yeah, y'all
Comments, I'm
drop
sure
it.
on those. Yeah.
Where it ends, how many single mums sacrifice it all for their kids? Stop working for they haven't got a reason to live. I believe that God fed the 5,000 with the bread and the fish. Cause I see mommy do some similar things. It can help you or harm you.
That's a dope bar, man.
Damn,
Like,
that is tight.
He's like, I retired my mom. I got her out of the hood, like whatever, like the bad ends. And then he's like, bringing her here. And he's like, God fed 5,000 with the bread and the fish.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I seen my mom do the same kind of things. Basically, like he had nothing.
Yeah. But they made what they had work.
Right.
You know
and
what
they
I mean?
fed all their kids, make sure everybody was getting like what they needed.
Yeah.
Like
that was woohoo.
That's a dope bar, man.
Dope. Super dope.
Yo, when we're drinking, did you tell you that we're drinking these Chuck Brown ales?
Oh yeah. We are drinking these, like these freaking Chuck Brown ales here, and like it's delicious.
Cheers, guys.
Super delicious. Let's go.
With the bread and the fish. Cause I see mommy do some similar things. It can help you or harm you. Depends on how you're using a rope. How are we in the wrong for supplying drugs? The government.
Did he say it can help or harm you? Depends on how you're using the rope.
And that is like really true though, because it's like you can use a rope to like pull somebody up, but then you can use the rope to hang yourself.
Yeah.
You got just enough rope to hang yourself.
Yeah.
So damn, man. That's dope and it's true.
It is.
Depends on how you're using a rope. How are we in the wrong for supplying drugs? The government's the reason that we use them to cope. I made friends with a flame and I'm used to the smoke.
Damn.
When we never had a thing, we still split in half. It's the people with the least that got the biggest hearts, one of a kind. True love ain't just something you find. A good girl ain't just something you find. I get along with gold diggers and that's something I find. But it's probably car now, I got more money than time. My friends say they worry about me, I just tell them I'm fine.
Damn, man. Got more money than time. Like,
Yeah.
You
Man.
need to switch some problems up there, Dave.
99 problems, but my birthday ain't one.
Yeah. They got no time.
Probably car now, I got more money than time. My friends say they worry about me, I just tell them I'm fine. I took a look in the mirror and now I wish I was blind.
Damn.
See the love of
Like I don't recognize myself anymore.
Damn. It's either like he don't recognize himself anymore, or he doesn't want to see himself. Like he don't want to see the type of guy that he became. And so it's like if he blind, he don't have to look at himself.
Right.
He don't have to.
tell him I'm fine. I took a look in the mirror and now I wish I was blind. Is she the love of my life or in love with a life? Backstabber, see the blood on your knife. My mum covered me in blood, but it was coming from Christ. This around.
Dang, man.
That was like double. Is she the love of my life, or is she in love with
the life?
The life?
Yeah. And then he's talking about backstabbing, like getting backstabbed with the blood.
It's just like getting it like,
I think he said
like,
his
what
mom,
are these people like really here for? You know?
Yeah. But my mom covered me in the blood from Christ. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
the blood can be good and it can be bad.
Yes,
Right?
that's right.
Or the girl can be good or she can be bad. And it just depends on like how you're how you're spinning it.
Never see the blood on your knife. My mum covered me in blood.
You know what? This whole thing is going to be like the goods and the bads of everything.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be. There's always a hidden message in these. In these Dave,
it always is, man. There's always
one
man.
in the Dave video. So,
but it was coming from Christ. This Serrano on the rocks, I pour double with ice. I take trips to wind down, I ain't reading at night. The only time I touch books when I'm seeking a flight. Can you hear me? Let me speak in the mic. God, I know I ain't easy to like, but still I'm seeking a light. I spent $250,000 on renovating my house and couldn't even live in it because they were staking it out.
Dang, man.
Damn, man.
This, have you ever heard the song? Oh, who is it by? Isn't It Ironic? By, oh my gosh. I cannot remember her name.
Yeah.
From back in the day. Like, some old, like, kind of like Avril Lavigne type girl, like rap or rock-ish. But she's like basically like, it's like the whole thing is about things that are ironic. So it's like it's your wedding day, but it rains and like all this kind of stuff, right? Like, this kind of reminds me of that.
So it's like everything that's happening, it's just like the good and the bad.
Right.
It's just like, like he spent the $250,000 just to like get his house, all freaking pimped out, just like whatever the hell, right?
Yep.
But he can't enjoy it though because there's people that are trying to get at him and shit like that though, So it's just like I'm like it's like crazy though. It's just like he got his girl, but hey, like what is she really here for? Yep. He got the friends, but they're backstabbing. And man, it's crazy, man.
$1 million on renovating my house and couldn't even live in it because they were staking it out. Tracker in my car, felt like 007, whipped the astronaut apart. I knew his energy was dark. Living out the Corinthia, didn't even have a yard. But that's where I met my teacher and I learned to play guitar. Guess it's written in the stars. Life comes at you fast. Squeeze the Urus in a convoy of cars. We got it on us, you ain't even.
What's a Urus? Squeeze the Urus and a convoy of cars.
Yeah, you gotta let us know because I don't
know what a Urus is.
Yeah, I never heard that word before.
Life comes at you fast. Squeeze the Urus in a convoy of cars. We got it on us, you ain't even gotta ask. Don't trouble us. Fame comes quicker than money does. Salmon pink suit, I'm like De Niro in Casino.
That's true though. The fame comes quicker than the money does.
Yeah.
Because like I heard like a lot of these like artists, right? Like they get signed to a label, kind of like NF or whatever. Like they put out an album and it goes huge, but they only get their label allowance or whatever, right? So they only get like a little bit of it, and takes them a long time. And everybody knows who they are because they're blown up and they're on all the billboards and all this stuff. But and everybody thinks they're rich, but they aren't actually.
It's like they're just barely trying to like get by and everything because it's just like all these costs for this kayak, like all the costs for that, and like they can't take care of their bombs, they can't take care of themselves, and just stuff like that, man. So that's crazy.
And if he's saying on his 24th birthday, this is finally when he was able to like set his mom free and all that kind of stuff, right? Like we watched him rapping at 16 and he was killing it then, right? So it's almost 10 years later, and he's barely hitting that point, right?
Yeah, man.
Fame comes quicker than money does. Salmon pink suit, I'm like De Niro in Casino. Life gave me lemons, I gave you a Branzino when I seasoned it. Me and Drake were in the private room reasoning. He's always been there when I needed it.
Wait, he knows Drake?
Me and Drake were in the private room reasoning.
Huh.
You know what though? But like the whole private room thing, I don't know. Like I think my daughter played some type of song with Drake in the room. I don't know if it was private room or just like whatever. I don't know, like if it was kind of like a tie-in or something like that. But also, it could be like very true. Hey, I'm him and Drake cross paths.
It's probably both as
dapping. So it's probably both.
Up.
Me and Drake were in the private room reasoning. He's always been there when I needed him. Listen, I'm the reason why your dream girls will wiggle their asses. Drink wine but don't finish their glasses. Snap pics in Bahamas. Sniper, do it in silence. I ain't in all the drama. In this town I got the crown but I ain't been in the plaza. Fucking cross.
Wow. So he's like the king of rap in his town.
Yeah.
But he ain't been in the plaza. Dang, man. Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Silence, I ain't in all the drama. In this town, I got the crown, but I ain't been in the plaza. Fucking crosses. Teams on conspiracy charges. Gardens laid out in Astro. I ain't dealing with grasses. Fuck a snitch. Got my guys remanded. Life of an artist. Pretty women, AAA passes. Slim, thick, skin slick. I mean, it's coming like it's oil she bathing. See the harvest, see the seeds I planted. There's a drought in the ends. I'm in Cali with a ting. I'll end up.
There's a drought in the ends. See the seeds.
Okay, the drought in the ends, and then we were educated on, on what the ends are, though, you know.
So like his hood, yeah. So there's a drought in the hood.
Harvest, see the seeds I planted. There's a drought in the ends. I'm in Cali with a ting. I'll end up.
So I think he's saying with that, like he's saying like this. I see the seeds that I've planted. So he's talking about like all the people he's trying to help in the ends, but they're not making it.
Yeah,
or they're not getting out. So he's like, they're like there's a drought. Like the seeds that I planted, they're not getting watered.
Yeah, and it's just like in a way I think too, though. You know, those seeds. You know, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just think, hey, maybe they could be getting water in the way or whatever, but it's just like they're not taking the opportunities to kind of like bust through like whatever dirt, whatever thing that they need to do to kind of like rise above, though. Like maybe like they're not as hardworking as Dave is.
Or it's some sort of government thing, right? Like he's trying to push money back into his thing, but he's not getting any outside help, so he's not getting any rain from like the top government. Yeah, there's some
Post in a pack like I was snapping in the gym. Gemma Records, you can bang it on the wing. I lost friends, but it's my innocence I miss. I guess ignorance is bliss. I ain't bragging, only rap about a fraction of my sins. My young G's don't count as stabbing if it happened in his limbs. The world is my fucking office. Book her a trip to the tropics. I'm feeling philanthropic.
The world is my fucking office. Damn.
He's going everywhere.
Damn.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
His limbs. The world is my fucking office. Book her a trip to the tropics. I'm feeling philanthropic, nigga. That's a different topic. The GMT and EST, they're gonna think I'm foreign, different time zones, and that's the way I gotta pick my watches. Stretton velvet. You can say I live.
Dang.
Different time zones. That's the way I gotta pick my watches.
Damn,
wow. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got them all like laid out, like all nice.
So,
all
okay.
Like
Like New York. We got you know, we got Europe. We got South Asia. We got Australia.
Yeah.
You know?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Think I'm foreign, different time zones, and that's the way I gotta pick my watches. Stretton velvet. You can say I live in Gotham, where I take the Birkin and I kill a Crockett. You can see the little locket.
Wow.
Bro, it ain't no wonder why she finna top it. Look, I ain't a striker, I'm a camber cast in the pockets. Tell him to miss me. Never signed a deal, you niggas hating on history, and I took the ends with me. That 8-figure check wasn't enough to convince me, but that's the only time I turned my back on the 16.
Dang, man.
That 8-figure check wasn't enough to convince me. So I don't know. Like maybe I'm like reading this wrong, but it sounds like to me like he turned down some money.
I'm sure that's what it seems like to me. It sounds like somebody was trying to, like some label or somebody was trying to buy him out, right? And he's like, nah, bro. Like I ain't.
Independence is like where it's at, man. Because it's just like, just like with that, you know, he has like that long-term vision. Like he has that long-term mentality.
Right.
And so he's thinking like in the long run, I take this 8-figure check. What is this chick gonna do for me like 10 years down the line? Like when I want to do something or whatever, but like I'm getting held back by my label.
Yeah.
You know? So like with him being independent, I could do what the fuck I want.
Yep.
The check wasn't enough to convince me, but that's the only time I turned my back on the 16. Life is a game, you can't play it in split screen.
Wow.
God hasn't given me a test I couldn't handle yet. I don't even bother trying to match it when the scammers flex. Give us something money can't buy, and that's the challenge next. Ambidex, problems coming at me from the right and left. Love is.
Oh, I like that, man. The ambidextrous problems coming at me from the right and the left. Yeah, man. And he set it up too. Oh, man. That was dope.
Money can't buy, and that's the challenge next. Ambidex, problems coming at me from the right and left. Love is dead enough, gal are doing the most. If you're talking engagement, it's probably to do with a post. I'm at that age where everybody's getting married or having kids. Feel like it happened quick. Commitment's hella pressure. There's enough of that as it is.
Did he say if they're talking marriage, they're probably talking like the engagement or whatever? They're talking about a post. I think he's talking about like, because they're not talking about me, because it ain't me, right?
Yeah.
If they're talking about like a Facebook post or something, like, and everybody else around me is getting married and getting engaged and doing all this stuff and having a family, and I ain't.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's married or something now, guys. I don't know when this was, but.
Or having kids, feel like it happened quick. Commitment's hella pressure, there's enough of that as it is. Can't make the same mistakes that my daddy did, cause I know what the damage did. How you raise a life and you haven't lived, but what's living?
Damn.
Is it clubbing and banging chicks or planning trips or some sort of pleasure I haven't managed to factor in? I guess I'll let you know when the stats are in. Your friends get.
Dang, man.
Damn.
He's basically saying like, what is your happiness?
Yeah.
Like, right?
Like, is it the women? Is it the money? Is it this?
World travel? Is it this and that?
You know, reaching people? Yeah.
Yes. It's like, I guess I'll let you know when the stats are in, because I'm doing all of it.
Yeah.
Sort of pleasure I haven't managed to factor in. I guess I'll let you know when the stats are in. Your friends get busy, the cracks start showing. And that's when the distance in between us starts growing. We all want it, I just wanted it more. I think this money's exposed my flaws. The clean-hearted find it harder for sure. See, most people that are wealthy, they ain't good in their core. You either rich off a talent or exploiting the poor. I'm 24 and an adult in the...
Dang, man. Dang. Like, he's saying, like, the money exposes who you are, which is true. And everybody says, like, the more money you have, like, it just shows more of who you are. So if you're like a really good person, you get a ton of money, you're going to give it away, you're going to do whatever, you're going to help out, like whatever. And he's saying, like, most people that are super rich are like bad to the core. Like, they're either exploiting somebody and making money off of them, or they're super talented, like Ronaldo or like whoever, right? Like whatever superstar athlete or like whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah, man. That is like super true, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. This man, this man is like something else, man. He is just something else, man.
He's awake, like a collar.
Awake.
You either rich off a talent or exploiting the poor. I'm 24 and an adult in the eyes of the law, but still a baby in the eyes of the Lord. You see, the Bible's my sword and the word is my shield. Storms prayed for me, I cried. They sharpened my steel, but that's my brother for real. Me and mommy saw the world, man, she couldn't believe it. And to this day, that's my biggest achievement.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
See now, if you're talking about a flex bar right there, man, you know, hey.
I showed Mama the world.
You know what? Hey, Mom. You know what? Hey, you gonna go hit up these 10 cities, you know, all around the world or whatever, like first class hotels and all that, though, you know. See, that's that shit right there.
That's cool.
That's that real stuff.
That's what's up.
Saw the world, man, she couldn't believe it. And to this day, that's my biggest achievement. Did 27 countries in under 9 months. So when the Most High says my time's up, just tell him that I tried.
You know who that reminds me of? Is Toby. Because Toby, everywhere he goes, he brings his wife and his kids, and like that's like their family is first. Like, if you're gonna sign me or you're gonna have me come and do a concert, my wife and kids, they're
like,
hey,
shit.
Me.
Like, if I can't bring my wife and my kids, and I'm leaving.
Then I'm leaving. Yo, if you guys haven't seen our Toby shit, go check that out. Oh, man. That dude, if you guys like this kind of stuff and you guys like Wretch and like all those dudes, check out Toby. He's super cool. He's like real under the radar, but he's dope.
And under 9 months, so when the Most High says my time's up, just tell him that I tried. And I ain't never switched sides. I did it for you and I, 16 till I die. Yes.
Wow.
Is that it? Listen, we still got a long ways to go. At least I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna come in sideways with a beat switch or something hard on us.
I know, shit. We got like about a minute and 20 seconds. Less than.
I told you. And look at this background. It's somebody holding a dog, which looks like a German Shepherd or something. Like it's coming for you.
That shit just got like me, man.
Like a club scene. Maybe he's just giving out his instrumental for other dudes to rap on.
Yeah, well, I tell you this, man. It would have been great to like hear him just like spit on that part right there. I would have been like, what? But then again, like it's okay to like let it breathe, just like some good stuff breathe, man.
I am curious. Does Dave have anything like real like flex, like rap? You know what I mean? Have we heard anything like that? I don't think so.
I think the Psycho probably was part.
It was close, There's a part of it.
Yeah.
Man, that instrumental is dope, though.
Man. Yeah, I was like loving that stuff.
Hell yeah, man. Man, Dave is always coming with something different for us.
Damn.
Like every time, I never know what to expect from Dave. It's always good.
Yep.
He's always got buzzworthy bars.
Always.
If you guys don't follow us on Twitter, make sure to go over there, hit us up. We take requests over there as well. So catch y'all in the next one.
Yep. All right, UK.